This is Pharma Consult, a consulting firm currently working on a project topic, impact of digitalizing the retail pharmacy business, with a case study of Kasville Pharmacy. A brief recap of what we've been doing from the phases of the project. The phase one, we had the scope document. Phase two, we had the current state analysis. Phase three, we had the research and methodology. This is the fourth phase of the project, with the content: solution model testing plan, solution model testing criteria and monitoring, evaluation of solution model testing outputs, solution model adjustments, amendments, and recommendation, next steps recommended to client, key lessons learned, and personal reflection. These are all what the stage 4 will be covering. This chart was got from statista.com, depicting the high rise of internet users in Nigeria from 2018 to 2022 and a further forecast to 2027. So for solution model testing plan evaluation and outputs, this study we use qualitative and quantitative approach. The qualitative approach in where we interview the pharmacy manager to know his own view on the proposed recommendation, as well as the quantitative approach, a survey using Qualtrics with a target audience of 300 people will be used. After that, collation will be done. We use Excel software package to visualize the data. Um, Solution model testing plan, evaluation and outputs continuation. The recommended solution for Kasville Pharmacy is increased investment in technology, which is digitalization. Agile framework or methodology will be used to carry out all this process. We have 5 stages in this agile framework. The first stage is the requirement definition and concept analysis. It's during this stage that you sit and determine the objectives and the expectation with the current state of the business. We go to stage 2, which is the planning process. This planning process involves putting in the men, the materials, and all the things that are needed to achieve this process. The third one will be the collaborative design and development. This is also involving the end users, which are our customers. This is where Qualtrics comes in, the interviews that we're doing to get their feedback before we go to the create and implement stage, where we start developing either the software for the digitalization or the apps that will link us directly to our customers. We keep getting feedbacks and tweaking to get the final output. And we go to the last stage, which is the review and monitor stage. This stage is when we start the full digitalization, but we keep reviewing and monitoring it to see if it's successful. How the solution links to the issue at Kasville Pharmacy currently. The issue presented is business growth in the digitalized world. Kasville Pharmacy also wants to upgrade their business processes and communication and marketing strategy. So digitalization will increase their sales. Digitalization will also expand their sales channels. They will have more customer reach. It will accelerate processes in the pharmacy, and all this lead to a wonderful marketing strategy. Due to the unanticipated pandemic that struck the whole world, businesses have resorted to looking for new strategies and ways of continuing business, being in business, and being abreast of competition. COVID-19 has changed the way businesses operate, and that is why digitalization is also a proposed solution for Kasville Pharmacy to keep being in business and stay in competition. So ways digitalization can be implemented: online ordering and delivery. Patients can order their medication, monthly refill, or prescription online directly to Kasville Pharmacy, and in turn, Kasville Pharmacy delivers this medication to the patients. However, Kasville Pharmacy can do this either by diversifying and also having their own delivery or courier services that delivers these meds to the customers, or they partner with current delivery companies or agents that can deliver these meds to the patients at home. Electronic health records. Records and data of customers can be kept safely on the system with their consent. So when prescriptions come in, it's faster. You can know what they're allergic to or what their monthly refill needs to be. Mobile apps. Mobile apps can be developed so as to foster the relationship directly with the customers. Customers can also pick for normal supplements online and all this will be delivered. Digital payments system. Kasville Pharmacy can also adopt digital payments so that customers don't necessarily need to bring cash to the pharmacy. They can pay online for whatever service or product they have purchased. Remote consultation. With apps and the online business, Kasville Pharmacy can consult directly with patients at their convenient time and at the convenience of their home. The patients can come online and you speak and ask how they feel, what they want, and you give them expertise and professional advice. Previous research, according to Adesumoju, Odukoya, and Fawole 2019, has shown that digitalization didn't just start now. There's been digitalization far back in the retail pharmacy business, and it has proven to be very effective. That is why we've recommended digitalization for Kasville pharmacy business process. If Kasville is also able to adopt digitalization, they stand to have an increase in tele-pharmacy by 50%, electronic recording systems by 90%. There will be reduction in stockouts by at least 20%, improved accuracy in inventory tracking with less than 5% variance, decreased increased holding cost by 15% through optimized ordering and stocking practices, average prescription process time reduction by 30%, error rate in prescription dispensing will also decrease by 30%. All this is made successful through digitalization. Data visualization, communicating insight, interpretation, and application. Qualtrics was used with a sample audience of 300. However, over 600 respondents replied using the Qualtrics to tell us their own feedback on digitalization. So the first question we asked, digital marketing is a significant tool for increasing sales in retail pharmacies. From this survey, we used Microsoft Excel package to visualize it. It can be seen from the survey, 600 respondents responded to this question. Out of the 600 respondents, 48.50% of people strongly agreed to this statement, and 44.50 people also agreed to this statement. This simply implies that if we generalize it, it's over average of people accepting the fact that digital marketing is a significant tool for increasing sales in retail pharmacies. This pie chart visualization, 47.65% and 45.80% strongly agreed to the statement saying that digital marketing provides sufficient market analytics to sustain prolonged brand awareness. And 44.70% and 49.74% strongly agreed to the statement digitalization can rapidly enhance sustainability and competitive advantage in pharmacy business. Continuation with data visualization, communicating insight, interpretation, and application. The question, do you agree that the benefits of digitalization outweigh the challenges? From this survey, it can be seen that a total of 593 respondents answered this question. However, 40.50% and 51.76% strongly agreed or agreed to these statements. Even though there are a few challenges like digital divide, data insecurity, um, resistance to change, epileptic frame network, but from this survey, it can be seen that the benefits far outweighs the constraints. So this is an audio recording of the opinion of Kasville Pharmacy manager on digitalization, if it's beneficial to them or not. Hello, pharmacist Sheon. Hello, pharmacist Sheon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Thank you for accepting to take part in this audio interview as the pharmacy manager of Kasville Pharmacy Limited.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. So I'll be asking some questions on the impact of digitalization in your pharmacy operations.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
So, how do you see digitalization transforming the overall business model of the pharmacy?
All right. So digitalization will reshape our business model by expanding our online presence and also offering telehealth services and improving customer engagement through digital channels.
Thank you so much for that response.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
How will the adoption of digital tools influence the pharmacy's competitive advantage, knowing that with the advent of COVID-19, the desire for digitalization has reached its peak?
Great question. That's a good question. Digitalization will give us a competitive advantage by offering convenient services like online refills, telehealth consultations, and personalized marketing that, differentiates us from competitors. And also, real-time inventory tracking and automated supply chain processes would also help in reducing carrying costs, minimize stockouts, and also help to reduce wastage too, which will result in significant cost savings.
Thank you so much again. Do you envision digitalization contributing to the growth and sustainability of your pharmacy in the long term?
Yeah, in the long term, digitalization would allow us to reach a wider audience. It will allow us to provide more personalized healthcare services and also adapt to changing customer preferences, ensuring our continued growth and relevance. Yes.
Thank you very, very much for your time. You have a lovely day.
Yeah, you too. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
So, from the interpretation of this interview with a staff who happens to also be the manager of Kasville Pharmacy, you can hear that digitalization will be very beneficial to the staff as well. Next steps recommended to the client is to define the goals and also frame a viable strategy, develop a timeline for implementation of this strategy, get a telemedicine platform, create a visually appealing platform, train staff for this new phase, proper marketing and monitoring and enhancement. So here is a virtual meeting with my client, the MD of Kasville Pharmacy. Here I'm proposing my recommended solution. Please listen. Hello, MD, Kasville Pharmacy Limited.
Hello, my Igbo consultant.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to hold this virtual meeting with me.
You're welcome.
Just a little recap of what we've been doing from the inception of the project that we started. I just want to profile my recommended solutions, addressing a main issue in Kasville Pharmacy, which is keeping abreast with competition in this digitalized world. So my recommended my recommendation will be that Kasville should digitalize the business process. You stand to gain a lot when we digitalize the business processes. Efficiency will be improved in the pharmacy. There will be higher customer satisfaction because with digitalization, you can monitor all this online. Customers are able to give you feedbacks using surveys, reviews, ratings, even staff. You can monitor their productivity, turnaround time can be monitored, average delivery time can be monitored, inventory management also can be monitored with digitalization in your pharmacy. It helps you to reduce stockouts since what you input and what goes out, you can see it almost immediately. You know when to restock. Holding cost is almost eradicated. You don't overstock or understock. You know when to reorder for whatever product that has reached its reorder level. All these things bring about cost savings, and when there's cost saving, it also improves the overall profit of the business. And I think that is what we want for the pharmacy. So digitalization is key. The benefits outweigh the constraints. And during our previous discussions, you made me aware that you have already a an IT team. So you can employ this IT team to start the little processes in-house, and let's see how all these can play out. However, I will appreciate it if you could give me a feedback via email on this proposed recommendation to digitalize your business process. Let me know if you see it as something feasible that will work and meet your objectives. And if there are also constraints on how you may be able to achieve them, you also let me know. Thank you so much, MD, for the whole process of the whole project. It's been a wonderful journey. Thank you for trusting me to be able to deliver and profile solutions to the business problem.
All right, my Igbo consultant. I want to say thank you for chipping in this recommendation regarding digitalization of the pharmacy. I really appreciate you giving it in details and also giving us the headlights on how to achieve our goals in the pharmacy. Thank you. Then I would also request that you send this recorded video to me so that I can also go through it again. Then at the same time, also provide rating feedback to you as well. So thank you very much. I really
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
So from this video with my client trying to close the whole project, I'm sitting here presenting my recommendation to the client as I wait feedback from the client. This is the feedback feedback that I got from the client. From this feedback, you can see that the client is happy with the recommended solution and excited to see how all this play out and meets the objective of the pharmacy. Key lessons learned. In fact, this project has made me know that digitalization is key. And the COVID-19 that struck the world, it's the main catalyst for people wanting to re-strategize on how businesses are being carried out today. It has also made me know that digitalization knows no boundary. Um, this project has also made my visualization skills to be better. It's made me know that um, with a large amount of data, through visualization, it can become very small and make meaningful sense. Client collaboration is also key. The back and forth, give client feedback, the meetings, and etc. has made me a better consultant. Personal reflection. It's been an exciting project. It's been a beautiful project topic, and I've had a very wonderful client. The clients, they've been supportive, and my supervisor has been wonderful. He's guided me throughout this project, the series of meetings we've had, his inputs and his expertise has been wonderful. However, when I did this Qualtrics survey thing, it was my first time, and I didn't expect to get these robust respondents. I was even skeptical at first, putting my respondents, the sample size at 300. I was able to surpass it, which made me very happy and also made the analysis of the data more robust and meaningful. Um, the client recommendation is another very vital part of this project that made me happy. Getting a positive feedback on the recommendation that I give to the clients is an addition, is a plus. The project. It's not been an easy journey, but it's been a wonderful one, and I'm very grateful. Thank you so much.